Welcome to partialarc.com. Don't do that.
You find yourself in a tavern.
Yo, we should have checked for traps.
I knew he forgot something.
I think I can reason with him.
You killed his father.
Can I have sex with it?
You could certainly try.
I'm gonna touch a sword.
Don't touch the sword!
The child is evil, right?
Obviously.
I could cast Fireball.
Always cast Fireball.
All right, roll for it. Welcome to Friday Night Quests. I'm your host and dungeon master, Jay Jones. This week we bring you part 3 of our adventure with Daniel Fernandez as Stu, the Maniac, Wellington. And without further ado, let's get to the game. Previously on Friday Night Quests, a young boy sought sanctuary, and a group of soldiers sought the boy. But after an altercation with the Velvet League, the soldiers have retreated and delivered an ultimatum. 12 hours to hand over the child, or an army will siege the Kemp estates.
Okay, so could we check with the scouts and, like, how many are there?
Would you like to go check with the scouts?
I don't run this place.
Cut to see what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'll check.
Yeah, let's see what Izzy's been
Let's
up
check
to.
what Izzy's up to.
I'm crying on the roof eating watermelon.
Okay.
But because I'm on the roof, if there's people outside, I should be able to see like this so-called
so you're
army.
up there inhaling watermelon,
Sobbing into it and then eating it.
which is making it
Sobbing,
extra juicy.
Eating it
And
in a weird salty sweet way.
Yeah, you look out and there is a army out there. There is platoons of knights in armor, the similar silver armor with the Palor symbol on their cloaks, kind of getting into regiments and formations. You actually see as well something very odd. Down the road that leads down the hill to Kemp's Port and into Kemp's Town, you see just ahead. Roll a perception check for me, because again, it's raining. It's hard to see, but it is daytime.
23.
23. You see very well. You see what looks like about 2 15-foot tall metal. It looks like a big shield. It looks like it's made of 2 pieces with big metal spikes sticking out across all of them. And you see them shoved deep into the ground. And it's about 15 to 16 feet off the ground. The shields themselves are about 8 feet wide a piece. So it's about 15 feet high, 16 feet wide. It looks like these 2 big metal shields are connected to one another. And they're about 100 to 200 feet from the estates, far away. And you see quite a few tents being set up around this big metal shield.
Are they like garrison towers? Like
they're not garrison towers. There just seems to be
just
this.
like shields.
Yeah, just 2. Just
like
2 of them.
massive riot shields.
Massive riot shields touching one another. And
Some sort of siege weapon.
And you see them set up far away in front of the estate. And you start to see a few tents being set up. You see a couple small soldier tents being set up around the perimeter. And you see a large black tent being set up a little bit to the left near. It looks like they've taken over part of what would have been like a guard tower area. And they have now made it their own. They're setting up a large black tent around it. Also, all the bronze keepers are no longer outside. They've either been secured by this army or they are inside the estate at this point.
Okay.
There's like 100 people out here.
Okay, so there's 100 of them. That's not the biggest army in the world, but it's pretty sizable.
I've never fought an army before.
Well,
Did you come downstairs?
Fuck no, I'm crying on the roof. Y'all
how many...
eat it.
Yeah, I thought so.
Kemp, how many people are on our side? How many bronze keepers do you have in here?
Well, not counting the zoo. How many would I...
You have 12.
I only have 12 soldiers?
You have 12 bronze keepers on staff inside.
Okay, so...
The others were...
Dad did not leave me much.
They were secured by
Designated survivor.
They were secured by the army.
I thought there was a lot more than you guys.
There were quite a few out in the lookout areas, and they were secured while negotiations were
There
going
are
on.
also like 30 resignation letters.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
A few were made bubblers.
Yeah. And they were like, I'm done
Would
with
you
this.
like to call in your current captain of the guard?
Is that the bubbler?
No.
Okay.
That's your accountant.
It's
Yeah.
Jeffries.
Yeah,
Jeffries
Jeffries.
is the current captain.
Jeffries?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God, Jeffries.
Yes.
I
It's a very large army outside, sir.
yeah.
By the way, this guy looks like Don Quixote. Like, he's got, like, two, like,
Oh.
hilariously large mustache and goatee.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Well, I was going to, but you were talking to everybody in the room in the back with the bubbles and everything, and everybody looked rather serious.
Okay.
Look, I'm not usually in charge, and he isn't. But you know, I was put in charge for the holiday while King Marcus was out. So
Does the castle have like a siege mode?
I'm sorry.
Does the castle have like a siege mode?
What, we got these large?
Is this StarCraft?
Well, I've got this button over here. See? No.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Well, you know, we've got large panels, and usually the guards out front would take care of that. I don't see them.
Large panels.
How about evacuation routes?
I did a perimeter sweep, and they've got us pretty well surrounded at this point.
Whoa. Isn't there an exit through the vault?
Well, we could go down into the vault. There isn't an exit.
I thought it was part of a cavern system.
I mean, there's rumors that there's caverns down there, but I've never seen one. So to be quite honest, from I'm just looking at reports here. I've never been in the vault myself. That's strictly with the gold keepers. You do have 3 gold keepers still.
At the vault.
You have 12 bronze keepers and 3 gold keepers.
All right. So can you
Hey,
summon?
it's getting better.
Can you summon one of the gold keepers?
Yeah, sure. And he brings up one of the gold keepers, steps up, still wearing the full armor. Gold keepers, instead of bronze armors, in full gold armor, full face plate, so you can't see their face. Steps up.
How secure would we be if we needed to evacuate into the vault?
We would be very secure. The vault is designed to be impenetrable from the outside.
Okay.
We've put in recent additional security systems since the one attack before. I intend that it won't happen again. Do we need to retreat into the vault?
We may.
Is there a way out of the vault, or are we just going deeper and deeper, and we're just going to hole ourselves up in a vault?
I can teleport us out.
I can teleport us out too.
Teleportation circle?
Oh, I only have teleport. I can bring 8 people with me.
I can, I don't know how many teleportation circle allows.
Well,
but
depending
it's-
on how secure the vault is, we could slowly teleport everybody out.
That's true. Teleportation circle is open for 6 seconds, but that's enough time for 15 plus Velvet League.
Yeah.
Plus,
Then we could wait a day.
Refugees.
Yeah, we
No,
got.
then we can wait a day. I mean, we have a lot of people in the estate right now.
You do.
Servants.
I can cast it more
Tons
than
of
once,
servants, a
too.
lot of gnomes, just not a lot of bronze keepers.
Yeah.
I don't know where's safe. Also, I actually don't know. I don't know where my other teleportation circle goes.
Hey, I know we're safe.
We never determined what
We
other...
never determined it.
I know
could-
we're safe. What's our black dragon friend's name?
Umbernox?
Yeah, you're talking about Umbernox?
Umbernox Cave.
What a fascinating decision that would be.
Yeah.
I was just going to teleport people back to Festenshire. That place is in not the best place, but there isn't an army there right now.
No. Umbernox's a friend of the family, and he knows better than to fuck
He's
around.
kept in line by Gendicross. You don't think her absence is going to be a problem?
I'll keep him in line.
By being a silver dragon?
Well, by being who I am, which is powerful, and he knows not to.
Look, these can't all be... I'm no big fan of Paylor, but I can't imagine that an entire army of Paylorians, or whatever the hell,
Yeah.
are leading an attack. Maybe they're being misled. Could their leadership be bad? That guy got in the cage. That guy is up to no good. That guy isn't human.
Do you still know the Guards and Wards spell?
Yes, I do know the Guards and Ward spell. Holy shit, I forgot about that. Yes.
So we can start putting some protections here.
Yeah, we could start home aloneing this place.
All
Yeah.
right, start home aloneing this place.
You guys have 12 hours.
Where's Izzy?
That's what the armor said.
I'll get her.
Okay.
She's up on the roof eating watermelon.
Oh, thanks God.
I think I know where Izzy goes when she's upset.
Oh, do you?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
She
I
sometimes
probably
sits
would. Is
the
naked in
second
her
here?
tequila fountain.
Yeah, she probably just... Yeah, did Bobbins ever come back?
Good luck finding me.
Yeah, Bobbins returned with nothing.
Okay. Yeah, can I roll an investigation check, try to find Izzy?
You certainly can.
Gormo?
Yes.
Oh boy, real bad.
Gormo, I would like you to patrol all the windows, lock them,
Of course, we'll lock them immediately.
That's not Gormo's voice. That's Bobbins' voice.
Oh, I thought you
Bobbins.
called Bobbins. I thought you asked for Bobbins.
No, Gormo.
Oh,
I was talking Bobbins.
I'm mixing those up. A lot of voices.
Sorry, we just did a
happening in this
locked
adventure.
room adventure on you.
Gormo, every giant that I've ever met.
Yes. Yes.
Gormo, I need you to patrol the bottom floor.
Right.
Make sure all the windows are secured.
Okay.
And have the servants, I want a network of servants watching all the windows. If we don't have enough to watch all the windows, make sure you're doing patrols, and I want you to set that up. And if anybody tries to get into this place, I want to know immediately.
Of course. Yeah, I'll do that right now.
And I need sandwiches.
Which one do you want first? The sandwiches or
The
the...
sandwiches. We're going to need our strength. I've been eating pie and cheese blankets for the last 3 weeks.
You got it. And he runs off and fetches you a whole bunch of sandwiches.
Cool. I pass out sandwiches. Stu, you're going to need this.
Thanks.
Are we taking a short rest?
Can we take how many hours until they're going
12 hours.
That's enough time for a long rest if we want to then have 4 hours of prep time.
Climb into the pillow fort if you need rest.
I think I'll cast guards and wards. I can cast that twice before I take my rest. The spell itself actually only takes 10 minutes and it lasts 24 hours.
Okay.
But it puts webs up everywhere. It makes it so if you go down a corridor, there's a 50-50 chance that you go the wrong way.
Oh, shit.
It can
So
create
Home
illusions.
Alones.
Yeah.
Legitimately
It
at
can
Home
create
Alone does.
illusions on the walls. It can
Awesome.
make dancing lights. And it does all of this with one spell cast. It takes like 10 gold to cast, but like that's 10 gold.
What's the radius? How much of the castle can we
Okay,
get?
it protects up to 2,500 square feet of floor space. So I don't know if we'd be able to protect the whole castle, but we could protect the area that
cast
we're...
It's not a lot of space.
Can you
No,
cast
well,
that twice?
I can cast it twice, and I'm just saying, like, we need to, like, choose the area that we're defending. 'Cause
Yeah,
we're not gonna be
Definitely
able to
this
defend
front room.
So I do want to kind of point this out. So you guys will probably be under siege, and I want you guys to take this time and think about, with the resources that you have, with the bodies that you have, how will you defend this estate, and from where and how?
You're right. We should stack up all the zoo bodies against the windows.
Yep, you nailed it.
Can we... Look, you have lots of alcohol, right? Can we start making, like, fire bombs or something?
We do have a lot of alcohol. Yes.
Jeez.
Like, because I...
How fireproof is our estate?
Not very.
Look, you're not going to have much of a state left when this is over. Let's not kid ourselves.
Your mom was a cold dragon.
Oh, that's right.
Silver.
That's right.
I think we need to arm everyone we can. Anybody can hold a weapon in the estate, even if they're not a trained guard. We need to give it to them.
Oh, you're not down here. I bet we can get Izzy to train squirrels.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I got a couple of my older kids have been experienced with defending.
Seagulls also know a fantastic line dance.
They do.
if you
It's
don't
really
recall.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you talking to me through a hole in the
No,
roof?
just
And somebody find Izzy.
I'm gonna privately go to cast sending to send a message to Izzy. The range is anywhere on any dimension.
Shit.
What?
yeah.
Yeah, it's not message. Message is the cantrip. Sending,
All right.
Sending is the one where I can send.
Anywhere on any dimension. So what?
Oh,
what
if
else
they're
do
on
we need?
if they're on an alternate
Is there
dimension,
any other measurement required? You couldn't have just said anywhere?
if it's on another dimension, there's a 5% chance they don't get the message.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's not perfect. I can send a 25-word message. I'm basically gonna say, Izzy,
Huh? Ugh. God damn it, Sweeney, get out of my head.
we
When you do this.
need to talk to the boy
Oh, it feels like there's like a feather in my ear. What? What?
and find out who he is.
All right, where are you?
Um,
I'm eating watermelon.
she can respond automatically. Yep, same way. Meet me in the room where we kept the boy.
Like now or like in like.
Please deposit 10 more cents.
Yeah, that was 2 level 3 spell slots.
Hey.
Okay, well, you guys are doing that. I want to like be trying to plan the defense of this
Yeah,
place
yeah,
with
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I don't know. Like, I think we need to try to get fire bombs ready. Do we have? We need to arm everyone we
Bobbins,
can.
You're a gnome.
Yes.
You know how to make bombs?
No, I don't know how to make
Hang on.
Buddy, no.
Hang on.
What kind of gnomes are
What
they?
kind of gnomes are they?
Oh, jeez. He's a gnome that was
Don't
that
lie
was
to me.
raised in the distinguished line of caring to the Kemp estates.
Rock gnomes are natural tinkerers.
Yeah, well, that's racist. He was.
That's fair.
He was raised to handle glasses. And,
Buddy, it's real simple. Take this cloth.
hey, you're a rock gnome.
Yeah, you teach him. Teach him, Stu.
You know how to make bombs.
It's the simplest thing ever. You take this cloth, you stick it in the any sort of bottle of booze or whatever. You light the cloth on fire, and then you throw it. It's not the most efficient thing ever, but it'll get the job done. It'll take out a couple of those bastards.
All right. I mean, that seems easy enough.
Walk down the stairs.
Exactly. Let's try to get-
Yes.
Bobbins, get your
Through the
get your
pillow
team to
fort.
start making as many glass bombs as you can.
Absolutely. We'll do it right away.
And then Gormo, and I'll call Gormo back in.
Yeah.
I want all the butlers nailing wood boards to all the bottom floor windows.
You got it, sir. We'll get working on it right now.
Now, I heard you had a ghost room. Is that real?
Oh, yeah.
Through the dining room.
No,
Yeah.
but
There's trapped ghosts in there.
okay.
Around the corner.
You know how people pour boiling oil on people outside of
We push them into the ghost room.
No, I was just gonna say we have a lot of fondue.
Oh, we do have a lot of boiling fondue.
Took out those
in
cheese
the hallway.
We have a lot of hot chocolate.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
We can weaponize.
Yeah.
Sharpen the candy canes.
Bobbin, start boiling our fondue pots and all our chocolate.
Will do. We'll get it started right away.
Okay, that's a good defense. No, but like for realsies, I know you guys screw around a lot.
Yeah.
Are there deadly
Alright,
ghosts
Sweeney.
in the ghost room?
Well, they're not deadly. They're just really fucked up.
You go in the ghost room and it's just like there's pictures on the wall, like drawn ghosts that just say like enemy, and then they're like nailed to the wall, and it's just one image of like a ghost in a blanket.
Wait a
Okay.
second. I thought the ghost room was real.
It is not real.
Oh.
Okay.
Izzy lied to me. I've never gone in there.
Kelly's shrug was so great. Like, oh, fuck you.
Okay,
Of course I did.
And so I'm just going around trying to organize all this. I guess we should see what's going on with God Kid.
All right, what do you want, Sweeney? Let's do this. No, I know what you want. That's rhetorical. All right, let's do this.
I make the door appear
Okay.
and I prop it open.
Okay.
After you,
Thank you. I enter.
I follow.
Do I see like the kid right there, or is he just? Is he, like,
What's the kid up to? Because he's
Yeah.
been alone in this place for like an hour.
So you've been looking
with
for him.
like 100 spectral Sweeney servants.
And then you can get food and stuff in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in. You have a pool. He's in the pool.
Okay.
Swimming around in the pool. There's a couple plates of eaten fish.
Hey, Billy.
Oh, of course he likes fish.
Hey,
He's a shark god.
what's going on?
Not a whole lot. What you up to?
I'm just swimming in here. It's a really weird place with all the guys that look like him.
That's cool.
It's very strange, but it's nice in here.
Sekala?
I mean, it's kind of nice. Yeah.
So you call up the boy Sekala.
Mhm.
He stops swimming for a moment, kind
There you go.
of treads water, looks back at you.
Yeah, that was kind of building up to our next question here. Did you kill the kid first and then like shove your ass into his body and skin, or was it like, or was the kid already dead? Like, did you just, yeah,
Or is this an illusion?
yeah,
Could be an avatar.
could be.
There's also
Just,
that.
you know,
Were you immaculately conceived? Are you the son of Sekala?
yeah. And how did you get to this plane? Was there like a portal hole? And if so, can I see it?
Feel free to start answering
That's
questions.
a lot of questions.
Wherever you want to start.
So the boy treads water for a little bit. You see his like face and tone changes a little bit. He's no longer kind of speaking in just the high pitched boy voice. I guess introductions are necessary.
Not especially, but go ahead.
Oh,
But
I want
it's
to hear it.
appreciated.
I want to
Yeah,
hear it.
that's
It could, be,
fair.
it could be really cool.
It
and
could
then
be
we
enlightening.
Can steal it. Yeah.
What?
Well, we needed cool intros.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Clearly, you know who I am. I am.
We know what people refer to you as.
I want to hear him say it.
Yeah, what do you refer to yourself as?
Well, my name is and speaks what sounds like Sekala, but there's a lot more like. There's a lot more. Yeah, there's a lot more dolphins. Just tons of
I thought it
dolphins.
was a shark god, not a dolphin
I don't know how to
god.
make a shark sound.
Yeah, which sounds a shark made.
Just a lot of.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'd be more afraid of a dolphin god than a shark god, to be honest.
But you hear it as Sekala, but it has a lot more oomph to it, I guess.
Goosebumps.
So, what do you want to know?
What is your
You asked about a boy. I didn't kill or possess any boy. This is just the form that I've taken now.
Oh, okay.
cool?
Weird, but all right.
First of all, what do you do in terms of your spheres of influence?
Now? Not very much.
Historically.
Yeah.
Known quite mostly as a god of war and creation and yeah, those are the things typically.
Tight.
Yeah, what are you doing here though, and how truly did you get to our plane of existence? Were you summoned or
No, I escaped.
Rad.
A lot of us were
okay.
being some gods running into other gods, you know how they get. A few were killed and a few of us got hurt a bit more in the struggle, so a few of us have taken forms like this to escape, essentially.
So you were being persecuted.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Who was hunting you?
Well, first it was Primus, and Lolth got into the mix at one point. There was quite a few of them up there. It was quite a bit of a struggle.
They were hunting you specifically?
No, it was more or less a free-for-all up there, to be honest.
Up there.
All the non-human deities were just going at it?
We were fighting, for the most part, in the astral plane, and some of us came to different ones. I was in the fire plane for a little while. I didn't enjoy that very much, but I needed to slip through to make it to the material plane. Since I've been here, I've been tracked, same with a few of the other gods that came with me. This Krask person has been hunting down a few gods like myself.
Like yourself in what sense?
Well, former gods.
Gods. He's a god hunter. He's undead. So wait, the Knights of Palor don't want to help you get back to...
He is not a Knight of Palor.
Right. That tracks.
Well...
Oh, really? Wait, you know this, Sweeney?
No,
you
I
didn't
just
communicate it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't share because I'm me.
What is
He's necrotic and transmuted. I don't know what that means. Historically, it means people are dead. I don't know. Maybe you can shed some light on that.
He follows a different god at this point. Palor has been missing for a while now. I haven't seen him in quite a time. But yeah, he follows something else now. It's angry. It's about fire and metal, and it's very powerful. I don't believe all of them know it though, but him and that woman,
Volva?
Velga, I believe, they've been speaking to this god instead of Palor.
It's not Imix, is it?
No.
We've heard of him.
No, not Imix. Imix is dead.
So what are you just...
Just by the by.
What would be the...
Well, many of them are.
Okay, cool. That's a...
What would be your most ideal situation? Do you want these Knights of Palor, and I'm doing air quotes, off your ass? And if they were, what would you do with yourself?
I'd honestly, at this point, I'd probably find the Saugen people and probably try to live out the remaining of my days. I'm not really what I formerly was. This isn't I'm not trying to regain any power. There's not really any power left to regain. I've been weakened far too much. Really, I just kind of want to live out whatever's left, to be quite honest, until, well, the end comes at this point.
The end comes. Now you're referring to your murder?
No.
Or your death?
No, just kind of the reshaping of all of the different realities and planes.
Wait, what? Well, that's
Yeah.
not good. Oh, man.
Like what's been happening.
Oh, crap.
I mean, we're all busy killing each other, but they've been getting pretty much the same? It's hard to tell. It's weird.
They've been getting the same.
Yeah,
They is a little vague.
Okay.
Do you mean the gods, the realities?
No, just the different planes.
The planes are
the
getting
different ones flowing into different ones.
They're getting the same.
Well,
It's bad.
it's strange. Some of them are starting to change to look like other ones, more like a very boring, to be quite honest.
It's like it's all...
I was in the realm. Yeah, I was in the realm of fire when I was slipping through, and I saw like these white pillars, and they never looked like that before. It was always brass, very big on brass there. I didn't go often, but white pillars and almost like monasteries. It's very strange, but they all started to change a little bit. It was weird. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of us have been kind of to hide out and do our own thing, you know?
If I could bring you back to a different plane, would you come with me?
Honestly, I'd like to just maybe make it to my people and just stay there, to be honest.
Do you know where they are and what plane of existence they're at?
You're talking about your worshippers, right?
Yeah.
The Saugans?
Mm-hmm.
The Saugans? The Saugans?
Your pronunciation is terrible, but sure.
It was going to be bad no matter what I said.
Anytime,
where
by
do
the
they
way,
live?
the boy has said this name, it's again pronounced in that same way it said Sekala.
We need to get his worshippers here.
Or wherever they are. They could be living in a nice island, far away.
Gondor calls for aid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we could just literally turn him against, like, he's a god. He could take out a whole army easily, but...
Hey.
Just trying to think when that's done.
Hey, Sekala, could
Where's
you
it
take
gonna
out a
go?
whole army on your own? Is that a thing you could do?
No, not anymore.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
you're
got
talking
any
about...
friends?
No, I'm the last one.
Man, we got
I came here because...
Well, I think it's more that anyone he knows are being killed or killing people.
That sucks.
I've got a little bit of kick left, but I mean, it's not anything that could kill an army.
Tight.
I can do something like this, and he touches the edge of the pool, and you see coral spread across the pool, up and around the walls inside of your magical mansion.
Pretty.
By the way, you shouldn't be able to
Useless.
do this in your magical mansion, but he does.
For a number of reasons.
Okay.
So now half of the wall in this room is all thick, hardened coral.
Can you do that, like, wherever?
I mean, yeah.
Does it have to be water?
No.
Okay.
Would you consider this water? And he's tapping the pool and the water and everything around you.
What?
Would you consider this water?
In what sense? Like, yeah, it's water.
This place?
Fair. Okay.
Well, this is what's going on outside of this bubble right now, which is the theme.
They're sieging the estates?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry
To
about
get
that.
to you.
Yeah, I
And-
feel really bad about it.
I sense that.
We might
Sense that off you.
just want to hand him over, but
Hey, let's not have this conversation with him right here. Right?
Listen. I'm not pretending to be something I'm not. I want to make that clear. I am Sekala. I am
yeah, we believe you.
a god of war, and I understand why some people don't like me, and that's fine. I'm just asking for your help. I'm just asking for your protection. I'm not looking to create any wars or fight or do any of the things I used to do. I just want to be safe, and if you could do that for me, that's all I ask.
Well, enjoy the hot tub.
Okay.
Enjoy the servants. They will give you any food you like. We have fish, as you know.
Yeah, it's okay.
Cool. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go
We're going to have a powwow.
have a little existential crisis
One
outside.
question I have, though.
Mm-hmm.
Is Lolth okay? What's up with her? Is she... When's the last time you saw her?
Drow, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she's been better.
Oh, shit. That's a bummer.
Is she, still with us, as it were?
If I laid a flayed corpse on a tablet and worshipped to her, would she respond?
Probably take a little time to get back to you.
That's not good.
It's not a great start. No.
Nope. Okay.
Well, this has been horrifying.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, we just walk out.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Close the door.
Okay.
Seal the door.
Where are Horace and everyone else? We want to go talk.
I'm trying to plan this out. Do we have any allies that we could send for? Is there anybody like your family with all the guards? How far away are they? Can we send like a bird or something to bring them
I think
back?
that's what they're doing right now, is getting allies. Isn't that what they're doing?
So they would have. One of the guards would have sent a bird to essentially ask for aid and requests from nearby, because you guys do have platoons and forces nearby. But you know that it'll probably take at the earliest like 24 hours,
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
48 hours for them to even get back, let alone get a response.
Okay.
So you're probably on your own here.
Unless
If we can just hold off until the cavalry arrives, I guess. But Where were you guys?
Oh, hey. I mean, I'm not talking to you.
I'll talk to all you guys. Information dump of everything that we just learned.
So you just tell them everything
I just relay
Sekala and all that.
In a very unsweeny way. I tell them everything.
So it's a god?
Yep.
Yeah, he's not a child. He's older than you and I will ever be.
But all of our planes are collapsing into one another, which is,
Yeah, I could have told you that. I believe I did.
Well, you told us things were leaking out.
which is
They're
different
actually
from
flattening into each
flattening.
other right now.
Yeah.
Which tracks. Don't get me wrong, it makes sense. It's just that's tomorrow's problem.
Well, I don't want them to kill this. Nobody gets to just kill somebody for no reason, but we're going to lose a lot of people to save this god.
I know. I also don't feel like fighting an army.
I'll fight an army any day of the week to protect the innocent. But
Krask is worshipping something other than Palor.
I wonder what his deal is.
He's taking info from someone else.
do you think Krask is in that black tent?
Probably.
Do you think? What if we cut? Is this one of those things you cut off the head, the snake will die sort of situations?
Maybe.
Because I know greater invisibility.
Oh.
Sneak over to his town.
Like
Covert.
I don't like that. Doesn't seem like. Look, I'm not saying it's a great plan. The last time I went toe to toe with him, it didn't go great. I'm going to try to buff myself a little bit more. Maybe you can back me up.
We should talk to him in a context that does not allow him to be so close to the child. That was causing a lot of tension.
We're going to have a conversation with this guy? This guy's a god butcher. No, this thing is bad.
What if he's just like the patsy, though? What if like there's something greater powering him? And
Well,
he's
he's
just, like, the
working
fetch
for
dog?
it, though.
Yeah, but what if we can?
If a guard dog's trying to kill me, I'm still going to deal with the guard dog, even if his master is my enemy.
True. Oh my God! What if we kill him and then actually the master shows up?
Well, then, look, if
need to
a
get a
god
sense.
attacks us, I'll die fighting it. Like,
It's a cool way to go. It would be not the most creative way to go, I must say, but like, would be kind of cool.
We should get a sense of what we're dealing with.
How to get it out of him, though? I could charm him.
he's not going to want to talk to us, is he?
Maybe.
Maybe.
He wants to negotiate. He wants to figure something out.
You.
What? Don't you? Point
Maybe
at me.
don't point and just actually use her
No.
name.
Okay. Izzy.
What? I'm not talking to you. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting
My
that.
God, don't be a child.
I don't
You're
know.
just
I'm
proving my
just
point.
a-
Look, you previously sort of established that you were the most willing to deal with these things.
Yeah. And
Doesn't mean that she wants to die for it. Doesn't
No.
mean that she wants to get out there.
My point is,
Yeah.
what if you betrayed us and went to go, and I did air quotes,
Yeah.
ooh,
and went to go talk to the leader if we want to get more information about what's going on? I don't know if they'll give you much information, and then you could just end up a hostage, but
You could polymorph yourself in there. You could ride along with her.
I could. I'm pretty good at polymorphing.
You could come in
I
my
mean, we
pocket.
could all.
Or you could...
you could all come with me. Technically, I can just turn you into bugs and then put you in my pocket and
Yeah.
then walk on in there if you don't
and
mind
then,
being bugs. for
Then
a
we
little
try to
bit.
assassinate him. Like we could try to do that.
At least we're then closer to the source versus fighting through his entire army to get to him.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't know if he's going to let you through.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth a
I could send him. We could send him a note.
You could guess.
I could send him a note. Want to talk? Yes, no, or yes, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you can't check anything, but
Yeah.
You're-
See?
mm.
Yeah.
I rigged it.
it.
DM,
Yes.
can you maintain concentration on a spell if you are polymorphed? Because
no, because
you take on the mental components of that creature.
Yeah, then you wouldn't. No.
It's transmutation.
Wait a second. Yeah, I guess you would take on the mental components of that creature.
That's how polymorph works.
Yeah.
That's the.
So you literally think like a bug?
Well, you have the...
That's what's so odd about it, because you retain your own personality, but
But it's-
yet you are a dumb bug.
You have the intelligence...
So nothing much changes for you, Horace. He'll still be like a wormy.
I don't suppose we can make the case that because mice are so smart now.
If you turn into a dolphin, the world's smartest animal.
Ooh, what if you turn into some really adorable animal so your charisma stays the same?
I think. I mean, I just.
Oh, boy.
I want to stand here and fight, but I don't know what we can do. Depending on. I mean, those soldiers. Look,
Okay, well, hang on,
we're all really powerful people. I think we could take most of the soldiers.
The advantage of the siege. Well, okay, let's game this out.
Yeah.
If they siege, which is not the same as storming the castle, if they siege the castle, they bring it down.
Yeah.
We can put up all the guards and wards we want, but if they have some way of sieging it, which is the term they used,
and they have that giant shield out there. I don't know what the hell it is.
we should figure out what the hell that is.
Or
I have no invisibility
we can
today.
just like sneak out the back and run away.
We can evacuate.
We can
We can absolutely evacuate. We need to figure out of game where my other teleportation circle goes, because Jay and I never determined it.
Oh.
But we could figure it out. It would have to be someplace populous.
Oh God,
we don't
Marcus
know
is
where
gonna be
it's safe.
so mad that you fucked up the castle beyond the fact that we just built a bunch of like
Flip side of that is
themed rooms.
flip side of that is we go back in, or we go into the camp, try to kill him. That's a hell of a fight, but it's something we could potentially do.
Yeah.
I will remind us, the last time we tried to fight someone in a tent surrounded by other people in the tent, not all of us made it out of that one.
That's true.
But that is a thing that we could try. We are then surrounded and murdered, but if the god killer's gone, they go in, they sweep the castle. I mean, how long does that take? When do they leave? Within, 20 hours now? Probably? That door is going to poop out that kid. He's in that mansion for 24 hours total. And when the spell ends, he's expelled out of it. I'd say, we're at hour 20 at probably at this point?
Yeah.
I think it's fair.
You've got another 8 hours before the...
Before they come. So we also, if we want to do anything other than prep all night, we got to take a long rest if we want spells back.
I'm going to play devil's advocate here for a hot minute.
We're not giving up the kid.
If we give up the kid?
The god.
The god.
The god of murder. That's option 3.
And then it's like the ocean. There's always a bigger fish. There's got to be something bigger hunting Krask.
That thing was afraid. I don't know.
Yeah, that boy is afraid of him.
Yes, because he's not one of the bigger fish. But there's got to be a bigger fish above Krask.
Well, how do we get that?
That's what I got.
That would be awesome.
But I'm just thinking, like, if gods are killing gods, what are we mortals, supposed to do in the interim? Is this even our fight?
Here's the thing: if gods can die, we can die. Gods are nothing.
Well,
I mean, gods are important.
Die.
Gods are powerful, but they're powerful because they're old and things worship them. I'm not saying that we need to be worshipped, but we are pretty mighty. I could imprison people in magic cages. I can fight with the best of them.
I can attack 3 times.
Yeah, I can turn into a bear. And he's got a pretty good...
My point is, we're some of the most powerful people on the planet. At least I think so. You're the damn Velvet League, even if you're getting a little soft.
Hubris.
What? Huh?
Pride goeth before the fall.
Look.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I know that because I've proudly died twice.
Okay, cool. Well, I've never died before, and I'm not intending to do it today, but I'll do it if it's for a good cause.
I just think if God is dead, what does that mean for us? Like, I'm
Egan.
pretty sure
I've never worshipped any of these powers to
our
begin
lives
with.
will not be affected in any way if all the gods are dead, right? I mean,
Except if there's one god left after it's killed all of them.
Ooh, interesting.
And that god is bad news.
What if it's a god of murder, man?
Well,
It's a god of war and creation.
we could fight that one, but at least we don't have to fight today.
Don't some gods hold the world together?
Maybe. Maybe this murdering of gods is why these realms are collapsing. Maybe we should stop these gods from dying.
Oh, like all the bad gods are like have the upper ground right now.
It may not even matter.
I mean,
If
even
you-
if the
if
good
you-
gods are killing all the bad
Right,
gods,
but,
it might
yeah.
still be
There's
breaking
an
reality.
imbalance. Yeah. What if we became gods?
That'd be sweet.
Well, way to put the cart before the horse there, is
That'd
it?
be super sweet.
How
Of
do we
course, that
do
was.
that?
Oh, look, Izzy's plan is to become a goddess.
Why not, asshole? I mean, if we gotta fight an army and kill a god killer, why not become a god?
Wait.
She's right, Stu.
Thanks, Horace.
I mean, yeah, it'd be nice if we became gods, but unless we're going to try to trick these guys into thinking we're gods, which maybe there's a plan there, I don't know.
I have a deck of illusions, and that is where my skill set ends.
You'll be the illusion god.
We could just like Power Rangers it and all just like combine.
So,
All right.
looking at the rank and file soldiers, do these look like huge elite hero? Like, is this like an army of like mega soldiers? Or
So you go out, and if you want to just
Yeah.
give me a general like perception check, you can roll advantage because you take your time to survey. Oh, that was a natural 20.
Yeah.
So you take a look out at the different soldiers, and you see a couple different types of soldiers. You see a lot of the ones that are on the front lines that are like setting up positions and like digging like kind of like trenches and stuff for like counterattacks and things like that. A lot of them are wearing standard armor. Some of the simple armor you saw the knights wearing, but it's still nice. But they do look like in how they're moving, they're trained military-wise, but they're not like crazy buff. Like, you guys have fought a lot of crazy stuff. They don't look like stupendous warriors, like unstoppable beasts unto their own.
I mean, even 100 orcs can take down like a super, powerful warrior. I've seen it happen. But at least that's at least reassuring that not all of them are like elite murder bots.
Yeah.
When you look
like
farther
fighting
back,
100 captains.
because you rolled a natural 20, you do see near the black tent, you see a few different guards. You see about 5 that are wearing a much darker armor with darker cloaks, and they are standing near the black tent. These look more elite than the others, and there are 5 of them.
By the black tent?
Yes.
Is there...
5 of them?
Look,
Oh, God.
this is something... I guess this probably doesn't work like wrestling shows are written and booked, but like, could we just call out the leader and say like, hey, let's just fight one-on-one, whoever wins walks away? Probably not going to go for that plan, are they?
Probably not.
If it was only him, I would say maybe, but Velga complicates that because she's in the same objective as him.
Well, like, he seemed to be pretty deadly, but I can just throw another force cage at him, and then we can... he can't get out of that, and then we take on the rest of them. He seemed to be incredibly deadly, but I don't know
100 people. And a siege weapon.
Well, they have 100.
About 100 soldiers out there, yes.
Hang on.
And how much melted cheese can we make?
You can
About-
cast fireball,
about
right? Just start
99
tossing
people's
fireballs
worth.
at the...
What's the range on the siege weapon?
I don't know. Do you
Nope.
know what it is?
Can you become a bird and go fly over
Hey,
it
does
and check it
anybody
out?
have gate?
No.
I wish.
Can you go fly over the shield thing as a bird? And yeah?
That's easy.
Okay. Can you take a look and tell us what's up?
Okay, I will become a seagull.
Okay.
That's appropriate.
Sweet.
Take your seagull friends too, just as cover.
Seagull sound.
Okay. So you're gonna go fly over it?
And then I gotta take a nap. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna seagull fly over and inspect those shields.
Okay. So overhead, you get like a full view of essentially what is below. You see several of the small soldier tents and all of them setting up. And you come up to the siege weapon, and you get closer to these 2 big shields with the tons of metal points sticking out the front. And as you go over the top of those 2 shields, you see something strange behind them. You see something moving. You see 2 arms, 2 legs, thick black ore-like armor, dark skin, and bright red hair. You see a fire giant standing behind the 2 great shields, and you see this fire giant collecting behind him very large boulders.
Neat.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Their siege weapon's a fire giant? I scared a fire giant to death like more than 2 years ago. He ran away when I yelled at him.
I fly
We could
back.
take down this siege weapon. If that's their only siege weapon, how well could our walls how are the walls to this place?
Not ready for
The walls are thick. They are not a castle, though. They're not prepared for boulder-sized.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
my
Like-
point is, if we take out the siege weapon somehow, and by siege weapon I mean fire giant,
Yeah.
will the castle be able to hold much longer? Will we be able to fight back a lot longer if we can take out the siege weapon?
Without the boulders, yeah.
longer
Maybe-
than without.
Well, yeah, obviously, but like...
Are you asking DM question?
Yeah, sort of a DM question. Like,
I
I
would say
don't know what the Kemp Estates...
It's going to come down to security. So how well you protect the place, because still a window can be broken. I would say without the siege weapon, the boulders are not... Their arrows and things won't be able to penetrate the walls of the estate without some serious power behind it.
Yeah,
how
okay.
siege work.
Okay, so that's the thing. We could keep the estate safe if we take out the siege weapon.
Okay.
I mean, they'll rush the door and, it'll be bad, it'll be rough, but we need to take out that giant is what we need to do.
Okay.
I don't know how we do that.
Wrestle it. Can you grapple it?
I could make myself even bigger and I can grapple it, but I think even at the size that I'm at now, I think I can grapple it. I don't remember what size category it is.
RKO it.
The thing is, you guys would need to cover me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
Think about it.
I take down that giant and I take down as many of them as I can after I take down that giant. And you guys promise to keep my kids safe.
Oh. Well, that's a plan. Sure.
Look, I'm not crazy about that plan. That's just the only one I have right now.
Okay.
Father Horace, how did my uncle die?
He just said, I'll go die for you guys, and, like, you've watched these kids, I guess.
There are so many ways we can go about this. It's kind of tricky.
Because what
I'm
if
actually a little for running. I know that doesn't sound Kempian, but I feel like it's almost...
Yep. I'm kind of with you.
You know, I mean, like, father's not here, our army's not here, mother's not here.
you realize if we run, they'll just catch up to us. There's tons of
No,
them.
they just want the kid. They don't want us. We're the thing in between
Well,
them.
we're not going to be running with our feet. We're going to be running with magic.
Yeah, we're going to do some incredible tree stride. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
Tree stride.
That's the new Nike promo, by the way.
Yeah,
in this
tree
world,
stride.
don't run with feet, run with magic.
But
We can take our kids too. We can just get
no. I know that. I just.
If you've got such a death wish, you can go for it.
I don't have a death wish. I just don't want this huge army wandering around murdering. Like, this is probably not the only thing that small scared being that they're chasing after.
Yeah, but I think we should regroup with my family
in his army
The
and my
dragons.
army.
and the other armies.
I'm telling you.
Oh,
I
and
think we
Isolde's
should go to-
armies too. We can get the Wood Elves
Isolde's
involved
armies.
too. Yeah.
I think we should go to Umbernacht and tell him the jam, and we'll have a dragon on our side.
Why don't-
Umbernacht's with us.
I also have someone I can ask.
Oh.
We could also go get the drow.
That's going to take longer.
I mean, I have some
Umbernacht-
criminal contacts in Shimmer City, but I don't think that really counts.
Yeah, that's about as reliable.
And
as
I mean,
Umbernacht.
I've got some favors I could call in from the adventures that have happened off screen, but we could talk about those later.
Jay,
is the estate surrounded?
The estate is surrounded.
on all sides?
Oh, yeah.
Can
They're very aware of, like, you know, hey, it's an army. You might run.
yeah.
Stu can teleport you to Umbernacht, I think.
Yeah. Come with me, Stu. Let's talk to Umbernacht.
How far away is Umbernacht?
Within a couple miles.
Okay, so Umbernacht could fly, and
Yeah.
we could have a dragon on our
He's
side.
a black
Yeah.
dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aren't black dragons? We're not supposed to talk about
Look,
alignment.
let's just buy the ticket and see where the ride goes.
Yeah. All right, I'm
Jay,
gonna go.
where I kind of do need to know, where does my other teleportation circle go?
Your other teleportation circle. Hell no.
has to be-
It's got to be somewhere you've been before.
No, it doesn't.
Really?
It's basically I know the number for another
Honey,
city.
why'd all these symbols show up in our basement?
It has to be an existing circle. So it's someplace that would have teleportation magic.
Oh, okay. So it wouldn't
Shimmer
be a
City, maybe it would
randomly-
be a city. It could be the city with the Cal sovereignty. It could be probably wouldn't be though the jungle where we met Fim. They probably wouldn't have one.
So I've never seen Umbernacht before. Do you have any a scale from Umbernacht or something that I could have? Because if I'm not really familiar with the place, I can't really teleport you there.
We can show you a map. Does that help?
And point to the
You
mountain. in the
can try to
distance.
teleport there, but something could go wrong.
If I've had a description,
Yeah, we can describe it to you.
there's still
There's a
43% chance of a mishap if I just have a description.
Well, I can draw it.
We have
Sounds
maps.
like a real dice game opportunity.
Hold on. You've been far past the other side of this army. We could always just teleport past the army and then walk the rest of the way to Umbernacht.
Yeah. Get some horses.
Yeah.
Yeah, we teleport the horses with us.
Yeah.
Okay, we could do the. Yeah, I know the area past the army.
'Cause
We
you
stayed in a
yeah,
small.
right.
Yeah, we stayed in a couple small villages that
Is there
were
a-
sort of evacuating
Is
along
there a
the way.
size limit on what you can teleport? Who you can teleport? Because can you
8 willing creatures.
you can teleport Umbernacht back.
There you go.
Oh, Umbernacht could fly.
There you go. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, let's get some horses.
You know what, Sweeney, Izzy, you should come with us.
I have to stay here and memorize spells.
Memorize
I only-
spells.
I
on a
only
horse.
have-
You can memorize spells in the car on the way.
It's got to be a long rest for me.
All right. Well, then,
I'd
Sweeney,
love to
you're
get a
hanging out.
long rest, but I guess I'm not. It's fine. We got this. I could
come.
still fight pretty well without
Okay.
spells. So
Okay. Let's go. You're coming with me.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. We teleport to the edge of like a burnt down Danielsburg where there's a leftover inn.
Yeah. All right. And we've teleported the 3 of us and 3 horses.
Yeah.
Sounds good. You guys teleport there. There are no soldiers waiting for you, so you're in the clear.
Let's ride down Vernox.
All right. Let's go to this place. How long is it going to take us to get there?
It'll take you guys probably about 20 minutes to ride there.
Oh, okay. It's that close.
Yeah.
It's right.
Yeah,
over
Umbernock
the day.
lives within the domain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We never decided. We gotta. This is gonna
teleportation
affect a
circle?
lot of plans.
Real quick, we can workshop this. Where do you guys want the teleportation circle to go? I'm open to put it out to you guys.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking like I don't know, Cal Sovereignty or something like that, or where they're having their council.
Oh, like.
I would not be directly where another army is. I can tell you that.
Damn it.
No, it's fine.
Then
No,
let's
no.
just do Cal Sovereignty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go to the Cal Sovereignty.
Okay. I'm good with that. Because I would go to a place that I've potentially known before.
Right. That's why I was asking.
That's a like way across the world, right?
That's-
Yeah, it is.
It's
Cal
far.
Sovereignty is very far away.
Okay. Okay.
I can dial there and I can dial here.
Okay.
And we're already here. So,
Okay. Oh, but we could come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless they destroy the circle.
Because there's a circle here.
Unless
Where's
there's-
the circle here?
There's probably a room for it.
Is it the vault or is it?
No.
It's a teleportation.
You don't put
room?
teleportation circle in your vault and then give people the code for it.
Right.
For the same reason you don't have an exit
Horace.
route out of your vault.
Sorry, I'm not a wizard.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. Let's go talk to Umbernock.
Okay. So you guys ride. You make it to Umbernock's lair.
And you guys fill me in on who Umbernock is along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of like the black sheep of the family, besides me. And he, mom used to mom keeps him around to let him know his place.
Okay, sure.
But he's kind of a family friend.
yeah, he's a pretty good guy.
Okay, well, I'm ready to fight a dragon if need be, but I'd really
So am
prefer
I.
not to.
So am I.
Because we already have an army to fight, let
I know.
alone this dragon.
So am I.
So you guys show up. You enter the cavern. Again, it's this long,
Umbernock.
twisting cavern.
Boy, I cannot spell sovereignty.
You call into the cavern. You hear it echo downwards. And then a few minutes later, you see kind of slowly but surely crawling up with massive black wings through the cavern is Umbernock.
Oh,
Umbernock.
Yes, hello?
hi.
Who is it?
It's your friend,
Is
Horace.
that Horace Kemp?
It is I, Prince
Oh,
Horace. Kemp.
Horace, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I had a question for you, Umby.
Sure. He comes up really close to you. Again, giant black dragon face hovering just a few feet from you.
What if I told you we've been a little hard on you?
What do you mean? I love the Kemps. They're so great.
I know,
love
but-
your mother. Tell her she's so nice. She's so nice to me all the time.
She knows. She knows. I just want to tell you that maybe you're more a part of the family than we really have ever given you credit for.
What are you saying?
I'm saying we're brothers. Umbernock.
Family.
I'm saying, what if I told you that I could make you an honorary Kemp? What if I told you that?
Wow.
He's Umbernock is like circling in like the ground with his giant claw, like kind of just clawing at the dirt beneath him. Roll a persuasion check for me.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I have really good persuasion. 18.
My goodness. So he's starting to come around. Well, I mean, that sounds nice.
What if I told you that we could maybe make your home a little closer to the estate?
What do you mean?
I mean, we could maybe, I don't know, fill a little basin up with some shit so you can roll around in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
The dead animals?
absolutely.
Lots of sludge?
Absolutely.
How much sludge?
You
You
name
describe it to me in forms of gallons.
it. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I'm bad at math.
500 million gallons.
500
That's so
million.
many gallons
I
of
know.
sludge.
It's a sludge pool so deep, your little claw toes can't even touch the bottom.
Camptown will become a sludge industry so that you can have all the sludge you want. But I need something.
Are you lying about this?
No. No, I mean, like,
He's sincere about it. He's an idiot.
yeah. Sorry, Dad, I made a big promise.
Let's be fair. It's not that far removed.
So, but I need something from you.
Sure. Ziv, he's just thinking in his head about all of the things he's going to do with all that sludge. But yeah.
So if we're brothers now, wouldn't you say that family needs to look out for each other? Pardon me.
Of course, always look out for family. Coming to another dinner or it's a wedding, by the way.
No, I mean like how family, like when they're in trouble, they go, "Hey, Umberdog, can you pick me up from the airport? I can't get home."
Do you need me to fly you somewhere?
Maybe, but what I need you more so to do is help me kill an army.
I'm sorry, you have to explain a little bit more. Do you mean like a small mouse like a small group of bugs, like termites or something?
Let's think of them that way.
Look, the armies. I'm sorry. Hi, Umbi. My name is Stu.
Stu
the
Wellington.
Maniac.
The
Wellington.
Maniac. You might have heard of him.
Oh, okay.
There's it's nice to meet you. You're nice looking
he
guy.
waves his big black wing at you.
I do not mean to be rude. I don't need to intrude in your family matters. As the guy intrudes, there's an Urkel joke there. Sorry. Anyway, there's about 100 guys and gals about to destroy the Kemp estate, and we need your help. So when we say army, it's a small army. It's only like 100 people, which is too small for us to handle. Like maybe if there was like 50 people, we could probably handle it. But like, you're a dragon, and we could use some backup.
I haven't been in the combat for quite a while. My claws, and he's looking at his claws. This is a very, I don't know, I haven't sharpened them in a while. It seems like a lot of people.
Before you panic, I want you to think about all the sludge.
Oh, yeah.
I want you to think about that.
It is a lot of sludge.
And I also want you to think about, it's just the optics. A big part of it is just the optics. I mean, having a dragon on our side, that's good for us. Makes us look stronger. And on top of that, we're going to do a lot of the heavy lifting. Don't you have, like, slime breath? Don't you have, like, acid breath?
It's acid breath. It's not slime breath.
Okay.
It's very powerful.
Okay, my bad.
Would you like to be bigger? I could cast enlarge on you.
What do you mean? You could make me a larger dragon?
Yes, I can. Let's see. I can double all your dimensions in weight, and your weight will be multiplied by 8.
Oh my god.
Holy Christ.
What do you think about that,
Did you say
Umberdog?
double by 8?
Okay, so
Not double, that's
the
not how that
target
works.
size, it doubles in all dimensions, and the weight is multiplied by 8.
Doubles in all dimensions. My goodness.
What do you think about that?
I feel like that would
Umbi?
affect the DC for the dragon fear checks.
Oh,
What do you
yeah.
think about that, Umbi?
Big old.
I usually cast it on myself, but I figure you could use it more than I could.
I'll need you both to do a group persuasion check.
Izzy too, or?
Yeah, Izzy. Yeah, well, I'm going to need Izzy to say something.
Oh.
Izzy, what are you going to say
What
to
are you gonna
encourage?
say to-
Booyah.
Right on.
20.
Wait, did you roll a natural 20?
No, it's 7.
I got a 24.
I got a 13.
Okay. So with a 20, a 24,
Yeah. Or oorah.
and a 13.
It's your time to be a hero.
Okay.
Mom's going to love you for this, Umbi.
She might even show you a titty.
Might even show you a dragon titty.
What is going on in this family?
Sweetening the deal is what's going on. High five.
You get advantage for that? No, you know what? I've always thought of myself as a bigger dragon than I actually am, and I'd like to try it out. All right, I'm in.
All right.
All right. We're going to head out. Is there anybody else we want to get while we're out and about? Or is it time to go back
Yes.
to the estate?
What? There's somebody else?
Well,
What do you want, Drow?
I kind of want the ground.
I mean, they're
But
really
I'm trying
far
to,
away.
and they're also we're not on good terms. Didn't we kill the princess?
What if we, is there a local Drow?
Well, there's the other druid drow.
If any of you guys would like to roll a straight intelligence check,
Oh, to figure out if there's other drow?
I can give you a quick memory flash of where things were left off with the drow last time.
I got -1 and I wasn't there,
Not
so I'm not going to
good.
roll.
It was not good.
I got a 14.
14.
Memory?
Just intelligence check.
Oh, okay. 9.
Okay, Izzy, you don't remember as well, which lines up with what you were saying. Horace, you remember that you destroyed their super weapon and killed their high priestess, not their top priestess, but their one in second in command, and then left.
Yeah.
And stealing a person that was under their...
Well, we killed their worm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we sent the
Yeah,
worm
yeah, yeah.
into
You sent the worm into
a
a cavern.
Yeah.
Their super weapon.
Yeah, they've probably forgiven us by now.
I really wish we had that worm.
Is there local drow?
They're not.
Crap. Okay.
If there are, you don't know of them.
We could just
or
knock
their
on
location.
cave doors.
Are there other dragon lairs?
No, I don't
Damn
think
it.
so. No, but you know what? We got a black dragon now, so this army can go fuck
And
itself.
like, if we could return to if we destroy the siege weapon, the estate
Yeah.
will be able to hold out longer.
Yeah.
Dragon versus fire giant, like,
How about this, Umberduct?
Yes?
Um,
Do you say something about the fire giant?
there's a fire giant we need to get rid of.
That wasn't when you were speaking before about 100 soldiers.
That's one of them.
That's one of the 100. Are there other soldiers that are also part of this that also happen to be fire giants?
No.
From what I understand, they're mostly
There is just
humanoid.
one. There is
Just
just
one.
one
Just
fire
one.
giant.
Just one fire giant.
how about this? I've got it. So you don't have-
All you need to do is drop me off. I'll take the fire
yeah,
giant.
yeah. We'll handle the fire giant. What we need you to do
Okay.
is cover us while we handle a fire giant. Which
so-
just means, like, be yourself, you know? Like, spit your acid everywhere. I want you to kick people in the face.
Okay.
You're going to be big.
Oh,
Real
okay.
Be a
big.
star. You're
Sir.
going to be a star.
I like this. Okay.
Yeah.
I could do this.
You don't even have to touch the fire giant.
Okay, so I want to make this clear. You're going to be big for about a minute. So we're going to have to do it
Oh.
right before the battle starts.
don't.
No, I don't want you to be misled. I want to be honest with
Well,
you.
thank you for being very clear.
Yeah.
How about 1 minute of being a star?
You know what?
I can cast it a second time. You just have to get close to me. So I can
Okay,
touch
all
it.
right. So the extra times, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
All right, let's go. Can you fly to the castle?
Of course. Do you want to hop on my back?
Yeah. Well, we've got horses. I suppose they'll be fine if we just slap their butts.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, the horses that were there? Did you tie those horses up, by the way?
They're ground stall. Ground stall.
Yeah.
Did you tie them to a tree?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, they're freaking out. They're freaking out real bad. There's a
you hear
black
'em
dragon in
going
front
on.
of them.
Oh, right, because the black
Yeah.
Umberduct
They've been
always
freaking
does
out
this.
for minutes.
They always do. He always does this to the horses.
So you never bring the same horses twice.
Okay, we're gonna let the horses go and ride on Umberduct's back. Can all three of us fit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He's big enough.
Okay, all three of us fit. We're gonna fly over the army. They're gonna see a black dragon.
Totally. Yeah.
Maybe invisible?
I don't have
We
anything
could
like that.
make the dragon invisible. Do we want to do that?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, we
got
gotta-
a
Well, because
weapon here.
okay, because I can make it invisible. Thing is, I can't make it big and invisible at the same time.
No,
Oh,
you don't
we
have
don't
to do
need
it at
to
the
do it
same
right
time. We
now.
just got to get to the castle to get Sweeney and get
Okay.
everybody ready to take on a fire giant.
Yep. Yep.
Teleport.
Yep.
Okay, because I actually don't have invisibility. I do have greater invisibility though.
Which
So,
does what?
It means that it can attack while it's invisible and stay invisible.
Amazing.
It also only lasts for 1 minute.
It only lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah.
So
But you
Yeah.
can teleport.
Yeah, can you
I'm
tell-
out of teleports.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, but,
I force caged earlier.
but you
That
can
took
do-
one of my slots.
But you can do greater invisibility, and to get us to the castle, and then you can
it's
take
a
a long
minute.
rest. You can take a long rest.
You're gonna. I don't know if we have 8 hours left.
Yeah, we've got. He said 12 hours, didn't he?
Yeah.
You're beyond that 8-hour point
Yeah.
at this
Oh.
point.
We're
yeah.
eating into that
Going
eight.
to get Umbernacht, it was eating into that
Okay.
8 hours.
Okay.
That's why Sweeney had to stay and
Got it.
prepare
Got
his
it.
spells.
Okay. Well, then I guess.
I would.
Okay. Can
yeah.
we send a message to Sweeney? Can we send a message to be ready?
I think when a dragon shows up, he'll know. But
Yeah, he won't know Umberduct's on our side though.
I don't.
I know what you guys were doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we
So-
told him we were
It'll be
coming.
obvious.
Yeah,
Okay.
Go,
you
go,
asked
go.
me to come with you,
Okay,
and I said,
got
"Nah, I need to stay."
Got it. Okay. Okay, then I guess we're ready to go when we get there
Yeah.
because we want the element of surprise.
Do you guys have what you're going to do when you get there?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we take down.
You're leaving Sweeney 8 hours to change his spells, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
So you're attacking.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's getting close to, like, it's already night is starting to fall.
I say, here's our. Oh, they're going to attack at night, douchebags. All right. I think what we need to do is we try to
Wait, nighttime siege in the rain? Oh, we're gonna Helm's Deep the shit out of this.
Yeah, except with crappy walls.
That didn't work out too well for the walls in Helm's Deep either.
Yeah, I think what we need to do is we need to take down that giant. Have Umbi here take out as many of the soldiers as we can. Maybe we then fight their elites on the battlefield, or maybe if we can, we fall back to the estate.
That's what I'm thinking.
We fall back
kill
to the
this dragon. I mean,
the
we kill
giant.
the giant.
Yeah.
Fall back to the estate. And then they can't siege us.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll find some way to break through though, but it'll give some time, and it'll be a force multiplier for the forces that we do have.
And if the dragon isn't dead, we've got him on our side too. I say that under my breath, so Umbi can't hear me.
Okay.
Yeah. I care about him. I mean, in my own way.
Yeah, I mean,
In my own way.
You're about to build him like a sludge-filled cave. It'll cost the kingdom millions of gold.
Lots of money.
If it survives.
It'll be worth it because we're also saving the kingdom.
Yeah, I mean, like, Kemptown's going to owe a lot to Umbernacht.
Yeah, what are the people of
in every
Kemptown
sense of
feeling
the word.
about this? Are they all are they being held in their homes under
Yeah.
martial guard?
Yeah,
okay.
under martial law, essentially.
Okay, cool.
Kempstown.
Well, maybe they'll rise up and fight back. We'll see. Whatever.
Yeah.
No sign of the second, right?
No sign of the second.
Oh, wow.
Because they're working for the second.
Okay,
like
actually,
Before I rest, I send a sending message to her and say, I have 25 words.
To who, me?
No, sorry, to the second.
Got it.
Surrounded by enemies,
Send beer.
come help, then we'll talk.
Okay.
In Camp Estates,
Don't use
no, fair enough.
There's two.
I'm at 20 words? 10 words? What was that?
That was 10 words, I
That
thought.
was 10?
That's 3 ums. Fuck.
Protecting a god from god slayers. I might as well just start filling her in.
Sure.
Fire giant,
Help.
siege
Real soon.
weapon.
There we go.
8 hours before we're fucked.
Eat it, Joe's all one word.
Shop at Teddy's Tin Shop and Tin Souvenirs
And
for
then
all your tin
and then she has an opportunity to respond psychically if she is able.
touch a thing.
Okay. Oh, because you send it to her.
Because I sent her the sending message. If she's not on this dimension, then there's a 5% chance she doesn't get the message. I find her absence conspicuous, as you guys can maybe guess.
So a few moments go by, and she responds, "Stay safe."
Oh, bitch.
Alrighty. I send her no response, and I...
can't believe I ever dated her.
Oh, you dated the second?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the thing.
Oh.
way back in the day.
When I was a young half-orc.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode. The Velvet League will return next week for part 4 of our adventure with Daniel Fernandez. If you're looking for more Partial Arc content, we also have articles. Every Tuesday, Mike reviews an episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars, and every Thursday he writes about role-playing games, like D&D. If you haven't read those, go check out his columns on partialarc.com. This episode included music by Kevin MacLeod of Incomptech.com. You can find the track listing and credits in the show notes. Photos and character art can be found in the show notes on partialarc.com. And while you're there, why not check out some of our other podcasts, including Roll to Seas, where myself and Andrew Dickinger discuss the absolute madness of Warhammer 40k. If you have any questions about the show, you can email us at FridayNightQuests@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr, all under the handle Partial Arc. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the battlefield.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the body.
So, how much experience do we get?
Well, now we have a skeleton army, so that's pretty neat.